welcome Aquarius. This is your monthly read for May, and we're going to figure out what's the theme of May, what's coming for you, what's happening. I already pre-shuffled the deck, so we can go ahead and get right into it. But I do want to apologize for the poor lighting. It is a cloudy day. Believe it or not, I've opened up all the windows, and yet this is all I could get. But here we go. All right, what is the theme of May for Aquarius? All right, King of Swords, Three of Cups. I don't read reversals. Just put that out there. All right. Okay. So the month of May is like you're being pulled by two separate energies in a sense. So like one energy has to do with your career and your finances and just your stability and like yourself. I would like say like it's your personal stability, like your personal ambition, your personal um, just responsibilities. And then there's also the pool of community that's on the pool for you. It's like family, friends, um, even work colleagues, or just like if you guys are part of any like community service, but just like maybe even just like a neighborhood soccer league or um, in like what's it called when parents are part of for their kids' school? What's it called? Parent Teacher Association (PTAs). That or like just like community driven cliques or like social groups. And I see like month of May is like month of May for you is very much like being pulled in two different directions and like not knowing, not I wouldn't say not knowing because you know where you want to put your energies at, but you kind of feel a responsibility to both and you're kind of trying to figure out how to split your energy between the two. All right. Let's see what's coming for you in the month of May for Aquarius. Okay. Okay. So, okay. That answers that. So, again, it's still split into two separate energies. You have the Queen of Pentacles and the Three of Swords. Um, so when it comes to your, like I said, with how you have like your responsibilities towards your stability, the month of May, and what's coming towards you is that stability. Like if you have been striving to save money, to rent an apartment or buy a house, or just get your own place or a new place, or if you have been working on yourself, let's say, just to give your better health, like you've been going to the gym to make sure you're healthy, you're going to reach those goals. You're going to, if you have a career, you've been wanting a promotion or a raise, you're going to get it. You're going to get everything you need for your stability in the month of May. On the other hand, when it comes to the community and social groups, that's going to take a little bit of a hit this month in May. And it's a much needed kind of sacrifice in a sense because it's not something you don't feel the freedom to make that choice yourself. I feel because you do feel, like I said, a great sense of responsibility towards the social groups and towards this community, but it's also something that kind of no longer will like that's not feeding you in a sense. Yes, it's giving you a greater sense of purpose in a sense, but it's not the purpose that is your purpose. And like if I word that correctly. So like I said, if it's a soccer league, you might have to cut back on how many practices you go to, or it might be a soccer league that just dissolves in itself and it can no longer be, and it's going to feel very painful for you. But in the long term, it's very beneficial for you because it's opening up room for okay, how do I word this? Okay, so with the new level of stability that you're getting, also comes with new opportunities and more ways that you can spread yourself or explore. The social group that you're in right now is kind of holding you back from the levels that this new stability is going to give you, if that makes sense. So it's going to be painful. It's going to be a hard thing to let go, but in a sense, it's something that you yourself would never be able to let go without this kind of outside push. So it's not something you're going to be responsible for, like the dissolvement or the departure or the ending of such a thing. It's going to be an outside kind of energy that kind of pushes things into a kind of a domino effect, and you're just going to be part of the fall, and it's going to take it out of your energy and put this more into your focus, which is your stability and the opportunities that come with that. Okay, what lessons are coming for you in for Aquarius in the month of May? Okay. So yeah. So like I said, with the Three of Swords, how you have to let go and it's going to be painful, but it's necessary. So you got the Nine of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles, but I want to focus on the Nine of Wands right now because the lesson for you in the month of May is like you might have the tendency to fight for things that aren't really worth fighting for. Like you fight for things that are already kind of dying sometimes based on your principles and based on your loyalty towards it or towards someone. And I get the month of May is kind of trying to teach you the lesson of like kind of pick and choose your battles and where you want to put your energy towards, and just really like when it's time to let go. And not to like, because okay, I want to show you that, because you see how she's like on the cliff, right? But she's like protecting, but on the edge of the cliff. So it's kind of like, what exactly is she protecting? Like, is it really worth protecting if there's nothing really behind her to protect in a sense? Like the wands, I don't really see, like, because I read cards a little bit differently. So, but it's not the cards that are in focus. So she's not protecting those. It's literally like just imagine they're not even there. And so it's like that's the lesson. It's like you is this learning to let go before it becomes detrimental and before you fall off the cliff yourself. Okay, and then for the Eight of Pentacles, it's just more okay. And I see your self-worth is going to really grow exponentially during the month of May. Okay, yeah, your value in yourself is going to be very much higher. Your confidence is going to be higher. You're going to feel more of the main character in your story. You're going to actually feel that instead of just trying to tell yourself that or people telling you that. Like you're actually going to start to feel it and believe it, that you are the main character in your story and that this story is about you and like, you know? And so because of all the work that you have been putting into your stability, it's in the way your stability now, the way you've been working for your stability is going to show, it's going to manifest physically for you to see the efforts and see the rewards of such stability once you focus on yourself, and that's going to encourage you more to believe in yourself. So those are your lessons for the month of May. Okay, and see what challenges you have in the month of May. Oh, I spilled out. Yeah. Do a reshuffle. Okay, you got the Empress card and the Six of Wands. Challenges. So the real challenge really is just going to be battling against yourself and trying to, it's like yourself and outdated kind of beliefs. And like you're going to have to, there's going to be like emotions that are brought up in you that are going to, it's going to feel like some things that are happening around you are just not right. But that's not really the case. The challenge is is pretty much trying to overcome that outdated voice in your head and learning to listen and build a new voice of self-confidence inside your head. So that's what you're battling against yourself this month in May. which makes sense because even like there's a lot of what's happening in May are challenges or changes from outside sources that will bring about a change inside you. Yeah. But yeah, I do see you overcoming it. I do see you being able to kind of um, does it reinvent your inner voice in a sense. I feel like I'm using all the wrong vocabulary. It's just one of those days. But I hope you're understanding what I mean. What I mean. If not, please leave like questions in the comments. I'll be more than happy to answer them. But okay, let's see some good things that are coming for you in the month of May. Okay, the month of May for you is a very much a good month, despite what it might feel like with the sacrifice of some things happening. But it's very much a good month because this month is very much a preparation month that will propel you forward and on your path. So the things that so okay. So like how I said, like if you're getting promotion, if you're getting a raise, if you're getting that house that you've been saving up, or if you just have been saved up money for that goal that you wanted to save up to. So all those things in your like in that career space or that financial space, imagine all that being multiplied by the end of the year. So let's say, yeah, you rent an apartment, this month, next month. By the end of the year, either that apartment's going to be fleshed out and fully like your apartment dream, you're going to decorate it, get all the furniture, all that stuff. That's one way. Or you can even go even further and move out that apartment and get a house or wherever you want to go or travel or whatever your goal is in your steps. You're going to be moving very fast after this month. But in order to, like I said, like remember I said, like so you have to let go of that community space to be able to make room for further stability, and that's the good thing coming. So the month of May is like every success, every win is only about a teaser of the true win that's coming to you for the rest of this year. So that's pretty dope. Let's see what spirit has to say. Any advice, guidance. Oh my god, that spilled out. I got butterfingers. Alright, you guys for Aquarius. Okay. Well, they want to talk, but I only want like 2-3 cards at most, please. Alright, it only gave me one, so we'll go with that. King of Cups. So, the advice your spirit guide wants to give. Yeah, they're very big on just you focusing on yourself. Like, this sounds like a mean thing to say, and in any other circumstances is like not the advice I would give, or like I would hope spirit would give. But spirit is saying like, just focus on yourself. Don't care about too much about others. Like this month is really much a month to be selfish for you, for your self growth, for your stability, for your money, for your health. Choose yourself every time through this month, and that's their advice for you. So I hope this reading resonated. Leave comments down below if it did. It helps me better resonate. I mean, not resonate. It helps me better to connect with your energy. And feel free to leave likes and subscribe. And tune in later this week because I'll be doing a love reading for the month. And I hope to see you guys. All right, guys, have a good day. Bye.